Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Crash Rowsell, and it's once again time to Crash Scouts with another episode of the Honesty Half Hour on the channel. It is episode 120, ladies and gentlemen. We are only 30 episodes away from the 150th episode of the Honesty Half Hour, which is very close to the series finale, if you think about it. Crazy. Crazy to think that sometime in the future, this series is going to be done. Ooh, that's crazy to think about. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming back watching another episode of the Honesty Half Hour, the weekly series here on the channel. I've only stopped doing it a couple times. Hopefully this year I don't do any breaks. I probably will at one point, knowing me. So hopefully this whole continues on. There's the one hair back here. What is this? The Honesty Half Hour is basically just an excuse for me to check my hair to make sure it's all good. I don't know if you guys knew that already. It's pretty obvious. Regardless, I want to throw out that this, again, is one of the episodes where the inconsistencies might happen, where if I'm recording on a different... It looks like I'm completely different on another day recording. That's why I'm bulk recording all the intros in one go. I'm just throwing it there so no one goes and comes and be like, "Hey, Chris, why did you change your shirt in the middle of the thing? And why is the lighting different?" That's why. Okay, so, okay. Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Come so much. I'm a sim now from the game The Sims. Thanks so much for coming back watching another episode of the Honesty Half Hour. It is awesome that you guys are back to watch another episode of this series. If you don't know much about the series, then you have a lot of catching up to do. But first of all, I'm taking every single Skylander ever. So that's just series 2, 3, 4 minis and variants, putting them on the portal in their definitive game, playing with them for roughly a half hour, 20 minutes of gameplay, 5 minutes dedicated to an intro, 5 minutes dedicated to an outro, and using all their moves to giving them the best time possible to end up with a score of 1 to 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. That was a pretty smooth intro I just had then. Too bad it's never going to happen again. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching another episode of this series. This is one series that has been going on for a very long time, and it's wild to think that in the future it's going to be over. But for now, we are going to continue. Now, your favorite Skylander might be in the title right now, and you're saying to yourself, "Crash, why aren't you saying the name?" Well, I don't know at the moment, because every Skylander hasn't an episode yet are put away in these tubs. And every Skylander that hasn't had their episode yet are put into a random name picker. So what I do is I pick a random name. Whenever the Skylander comes up, that's the Skylander I'm delegating the half hour to. It's exciting. I'm really excited to see who's next because, again, we are getting close to a couple games being over with. We've had Swap Force. We've had Trap Team. If the trend continues, maybe Superchargers next. There's only 3 left. It's possible that one of them is going to be up. So let's get it started. Let's pick a random name and see who we're delegating the half hour to. Alright, so every game still represented, lots of great names still available, lots of gimmicks still available. Let's see what we have today. Ooh, SSA! So we're slowly chipping down the Spowers Adventure characters list, and Drill Sergeant is next. I'm very excited to put Drill Sergeant on the portal and go through it because, if you guys don't remember, he was actually on my disappointing Skylanders list. But he did have a pretty good Second Chance season 1, which is Honesty Half Hour season 1, technically. He did have a great run in that. So I'm excited to put him on the portal and give him another try because he's got 2 fair chances, one being bad, one being good. So we're going to neutral it out today. So let's put him on the portal and get it started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 20 minutes around the clock. Drill Sergeant is up for some honesty. This is a great episode just because of the fact that he was on my least favorite Skylanders list. He came back for Second Chance and did very well. So I'm very excited to give Drill Sergeant a final chance. So let's take a look at his movesets. You guys don't know, I do have him fully upgraded. I decided to go with the bottom path, if I'm not mistaken, because I did want to work with the charger a little bit more because I do like doing his charge attack, and I did upgrade his auto blaster because I absolutely love this thing, this little arrow here. So as you can see, his main moves, his main move is when you press the main attack, he shoots rockets and he can actually buck a little bit when he shoots, so waits for him to reload. Thing is, you've got to get the hang of it, and that takes a little while to get the hang of. His one move I love is look how fast this bad boy goes. Look at him go! And of course, his other move is this laser that can shoot around enemies everywhere. We are going to go to a level now, of course. I'm thinking Cadaverous Crypts, just because why not? So we'll go to the Cadaverous Crypt. We got 20 minutes of him to give him a full fun playthrough. This should be great. I got my water, staying hydrated. So we're actually going to be this level I actually have a bunch of things done. So I won't even lie to you.
The fire element are stronger in this zone.
Or should I lie to you? No, I'll leave it as is. You guys will know in future episodes I'm wearing different shirts. So you'll know. You'll know what happened. I don't even need to explain it to you. Y'all know.
Skylanders from the element of fire.
I don't even need to like tell you. That means you guys go, oh yeah, I know exactly what's going on, Crash. I don't understand. But there's going to be a video about it in the future for sure. So we're getting the hang of his moves. I've actually played as Drill Sergeant a lot. So his rockets, you just got to figure out how to get the hang of, really. Because as you can see, they take a little while to reload. But once you get the hang of it, it's perfect. Like, see? Super easy to get the hang of. Oh, I missed you, though. So yeah, you can see the rockets can get kind of frustrating unless you get the hang of it. And I actually know how to play as Drill Sergeant now, so... Back when I first played as Drill Sergeant, his rockets were lame. I didn't like the fact that when you shoot, it didn't come up right away. I never liked that. It should have been faster, you know? Because me, I'm just like, it's gotta be the fastest thing in the world, Spider-Man. But yeah, no, of course not. Couldn't do anything as simple as that. Hey, right. There we go. So yeah.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Look at this. This is like my little hack that I'm not gonna lie to you. I recorded this episode before. I actually recorded this episode last time I did my big filming. If you go in the future episode, you're gonna see I'm wearing a different shirt. Those episodes I actually filmed all together. I filmed 6 episodes in one sitting, and for some apparent reason, the audio from my microphone of me talking here did not work. So I hilariously had to re-record everything, which is what I'm doing right now. So I'm doing the same exact level that I'm playing with. There's going to be 3 other episodes in the future that's going to have the same thing, and I will tell you at the beginning if this is an episode where I lost the footage just stopped working. I will tell you that straight up because I am honest with you guys, and I try to be honest with you guys. This was my hack, by the way. It's just you just spin around in a circle like this, and none of them can hit you. And then eventually you get out of the way and you hit the dudes and try to make them sinker. Hook, line, and sinker. Anyways, I just screwed that up really bad. Come on here now. That's how we do it. I got these guys, in the original episode, I got these guys stuck behind a wall, so... It just sucks. I just hate the fact that that video went down, so now I'm literally giving him, like, 20 minutes. I'm giving him, like, 40 minutes of recording now. So, like, I already know his rating, unfortunately, but I have to play with him the same way. So I'm going to do the same exact video that I did before. I found this hack. This is how you do it. You just go around the circles and hold down circle, and you can take all these guys out super easy. It takes a little while, of course, but still. Got him. Ha 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 ho ho. The rhubarbs, they're like, bruh, we're so tough now, and then you can one-shot them after they actually fully go down. So yeah, I'll be honest with you, I hate the fact that we had to re-record this episode. I hate it. There's literally no way around it. That's the worst part, is like, I don't have a backup audio file. I don't have something like that. It was literally the fact that the footage just didn't give me audio for some apparent reason. But we will go through here, because this was how I tested out how fast he was. Which is why I wanted to go to this one purposely. So, this is his speed test. Look how fast this boy goes. Look at him! He's so fast! I love it! Yeah. Whoop, there we go. See, we already got 4 out of 10, and we're taking no time. His damage is wicked strong with it, too. Like, he does, like, a 24 attack each time. So, like, not even worried about these guys. Plus, I have the elemental damage boost. Like, look at that. I'm whipping through this maze. Anyone else, like, you're playing this freaking Prison Break, you'll be like, man, this is so slow.
Challenge complete.
You did it.
Excellent job.
Heroic challenge complete? You say heroic challenge? This isn't a heroic challenge. Yeah, I'm really not sure why the audio just didn't work from the previous episode. Because normally it's my PlayStation that has the issue, where the sound stops working. Which you guys have seen firsthand with, like, the Mesmeralda fight in Swap Force. And it's totally not just me singing over it. I'm excited for that episode to upload for the Corlock because was it because I want to see if it's copyrighted or not. Whee! There we go.
You need an Skylanders of the Earth, Skylanders of the Skylanders.
Okay. Oh my God! What is happening? I just got 3 different elements in like in 2 minutes there. But yeah, as I was saying, I hate the fact that I have to basically do this episode again for a second time. But I'm going to try to make the other episodes more fun, see if there's some things I missed from the other one. With Drill Sergeant, I'm just played as him so much now because I actually really do enjoy Drill Sergeant now. So, like, it's just kind of lame. Let's go. Shing. Shing. Shoot it. Easy. Let's go. So funny story. Actually, I remembered this from when I was typing that originally. You know that that little spinny thing that's there? I actually thought you had to take that, spin it around, and bring it all the way back to the bottom again. So when I got to this part after the gate went down, I said, oh, there's got to be a secret. So I took this all the way down here, span it to here, brought it all the way back down here, shot at this wall, and nothing happened. And I was like, oh, okay. So it was a literal waste of time. It was absolutely hilarious. Whoa! You see how fast he tears through those? So yeah, so the big thing is with the rockets, right? Bah, bo, buddy. Like you should have been dead 8 times ago. Actually, you know what? Let's do just the boat. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Look at him go. Look at him go. It's such a good move, this laser. It does 2 damage, and you just spin around in a circle with him. Like, easy. Look at this. Like, you don't do anything. They don't stand a chance. Look at that. Bro. They never stood an actual chance. And then a bunch of little rhubarbs. Like, look at that. I love that charge move because it does so much to those little dudes. Like, you don't have to worry about anything with them. You don't have to worry about taking them out at all, using your big moves or anything like that. Because that's one thing I love about this game is you can do stuff like that. Is it encourages your actual playthrough. Do a full spin. There we go. Like, it encourages you to use different Skylanders for different areas, because, like, most of the time, like, because I use Bash all the time. If you guys did not know, Bash is my favorite Skylander. So I use Bash all the time. So that charge move is excellent for the battles like that, because I take out the Skylanders so easily with it. Oh, yeah, here we go. So if you guys don't know, you actually can't defeat the zombies unless you have a cannon or a fire Skylander for some apparent reason. Still don't understand why. It just makes me do stuff like this, where I say, all right, next on the docket. Oh, another dead one. One more? Let's see. Come on here now. Oh, you almost got away with it there, buddy, but it did not. You poor muffin. Ah, I actually almost got in there in time. So we take out the rhubarbs real quick. The rhubarb, for some reason, he's going after me. You magic boy. It's like, look, you can see the amount of damage it does 14. And then if you buck him, it only takes 7. So, like, using this thing is a little bit iffy. Oh, right, I was supposed to actually grab this. For some reason, you actually can't progress unless you grab those monies. For some reason whatsoever, I don't understand why. Look at that, it burned the thing right out of the gate. See, like, you buck at him, it's only 17. Hey, can you not and say you didn't? What do you do? Get out of here! Actually, you know what? Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, this is what I did. Here we go. Here's the tactic. This is what you do. You see what I'm doing? He goes back every time like, and the only time you get hit is by the bone and arrows. So if you take out the bone and arrows real quick, you can literally just stand here and farm the enemies by just spinning around in circles and holding down the circle button. It's called the circle tactic. Because he spawns them in, and then he immediately makes them bigger. See? And then they die, and they give you experience. That actually hit me, but I didn't do any damage for some reason. But, like, the charge does more damage, so obviously I'm going to do the charge more often. And we beat it! I beat the level, everybody. Single-handedly. Single-handedly. How much time we got left? 7 minutes! Okay, we still got loads of time. I wonder how fast I can get through a level with them. Which level should I do? To make it, like, see how fast I get. Stormy Stronghold. That's the one okay. We're gonna see if I can beat this level with just charging. I'm generally curious. Again, I always try to make these episodes a little bit more creative and just not me just strictly playing as a Skylander, even though, gosh, that's what this show is supposed to be. But, like, I know what my rating for Drill Sergeant is gonna be. Because, unfortunately, I already have it pre-recorded. So my goal is to just kind of speed run this now and see how fast I can get through this level. Someone time me. Someone, when the episode loaded, like when I first started, and check where the timestamp was, and then we'll go back once the episode's over, or once the level's over, and see how long it took me.
Magic element are stronger in this zone.
I mean, an issue right off the bat there where I ran into something and got stuck. This is my favorite level in Spyro's Adventure. That's why I'm doing this one. I can speed through this one real quick. Look at this. See, you don't even need to fight these guys. You just charge through them, bro. Easy. Easy. We're tearing through this. Alright, ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. See, speedrun it. You don't need to actually fight the things. There's your speedrunning tactic of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Noshkada. See, you don't even need to fight it. You just go around. Look at that. Run right through them. Got the trap. Oh, no. They trapped me. Oh, no. It's like the Skylanders trap team that comes out 3 years later. What a graphical upgrade if you think about it. Look at that. Ha 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 ha. Jerks. You can't do it. Look at that. Tearing through it. Oh my god, I'm speedrunning. Oh, you actually got to defeat this guy. Right. Come on, you. Yeah, let's go. Woo! Speedrun. Woo! Bumper cars. Look at that. Like, the drill is powerful. And I'm fast with it, too. Like, sorry, anyone watching this is probably getting a headache now, because I'm watching this now and it's actually hurting my head a lot. Oh my god, I'm tearing through this level. That could be a video. How fast can I beat the game, or how far I can get? The frames are so low. Do you see the frames right now? I got here too fast. The frames actually dropped off. That's a thing that happens. If you get to a level too fast, it hasn't loaded in the properties correctly. So, like, it actually is dropped frames a lot right now. This is hilarious. There we go. Look at that. I just speed ran this level. Like, that was the biggest speed run ever. There's professional speedrunners out there who did this level slower than I just did. Spin, spin, spin. Come on. Yes! Wow. What's the timer say? 4 minutes left. That only took me 3 minutes. You know, that's nothing. They ain't nothing but a G thing, you know? They ain't nothing but a thing. That's awesome. Let's go to a Rogue Challenge now.
You're ready to try a heroic challenge, huh?
I am.
Well, let me...
We'll do a Rogue Challenge. That'll be the last thing for the episode, I think.
Own heroic challenge, but all...
Now, which one is you? There we go. Bust 7 of the Trolls' pipes. This is such an old episode of Heroic Mondays. I don't remember. Oh, my dog is sound asleep.
Typical
It's real
trolls.
cute.
They're stealing oil from the land without a permit. Bust up their pipes and put an end to their shady business. Oh, and be on the lookout for mini-maps. They're guarding keys you'll need.
I don't know if you guys just heard that on my end. What the heck was that?
Destroyed.
Oh my god. Okay, I hope you guys didn't hear that, because you guys are probably going to be very confused of what just happened with me. But oh my god, there was just some weird noise. It literally felt like it sounded like a demon coming in, like spawning. Cool, dead end. Love it. It legit sounded like a demon was spawning in after me.
Destroyed.
Pipe destroyed? I got the one up there? Bro, I'm not supposed to get to that one yet.
Destroyed.
I destroyed the pipe up there, but I'm not supposed to be able to get to said pipe. Where? What? You weren't here the last time I played this level. Screw you, dude. You weren't here the last... He was legitimately not there the last time I played this level. I'm going to be honest with you guys.
Destroyed.
When I played this last week, when I recorded this originally. The key's backwards. Y'all notice that? The key just went in there backwards.
Destroyed.
Get out of here. I'm sick of you. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Excuse me.
Destroyed. Excellent job.
Did I throw an enemy into that? Oh! I hit an enemy into the bomb, into the thing, so it exploded and made it break. That's how we do it.
I'm impressed. And
That's it, though. I think that's going to do it for this heroic challenge. Let's go back to the main menu. We're going to do, that's going to do it for this heroic Mondays, Honesty Half Hour. Let's cut to just my face and discuss basically exactly what I said last week when I recorded this, but it's completely different now, though. So the biggest thing to note with Drill Sergeant is, again, he was in two of my lists. He was on the least favorite Skylanders list, and he was back in Second Chance, when I took all the Skylanders from my least favorite Skylanders list and gave them a second chance at life. A Drill Sergeant got on the second chance list and was positive. I really loved playing with him. He was super fast. It took me a while to get used to his rocket hands, so let's break that down. The biggest thing is his main move. The rocket hands can get very annoying because that's going to be your main primary move if you think about it. When you're playing with a Skylander, the main move you're going to use is that main primary attack, the first move. If you're playing on PlayStation, that X move. If you're playing on any other console, it's whatever the bottom button is. That's the move you're going to be playing with the whole time, correct? Exactly. So the biggest thing is that you're going to be playing with that move the whole time. Why would you make that move not as viable? Now, of course, if you do his other upgrade path, it probably makes them a little bit faster, but then it makes the other two paths not as good. So you have to kind of justify which one you're going to use more. Once you get the hang of the rockets, as you see what I do with the actual hands, it becomes a lot better. The other big thing is his two other moves. That charge move is insane. It does 20 damage each time. You're insanely fast. I literally beat my favorite level in this game in about 3 minutes. Maybe less. Whoever timed it, just let me know in the comments if you actually did time that, how long it actually took me. So that's huge. That was amazing that it only took me that long to beat it. Along with that, that laser move can be super overpowered. I know it only does 2 damage, but it does 2 damage repeated. So literally over and over and over again. So like it's crazy the fact that you can just do that over and over and over. So once you get the hang of that move, and the fact, especially the circle move, which you circle around and hold down circle on the PlayStation 3, you do that, it makes it super easy. Drill Sergeant, however, has one tiny issue that I can't justify giving him a perfect score. So I'm going to give him a 4 out of 5. The rocket hands, again, could be a little bit better, and I know if you do the other upgrade path, it'll make it better, but why make both of them decide, which one do I want to do more, and try to make you used to a rocket path when you can make your character fantastic and give him all of his upgrades with both sides. That's how I look at it as. But a 4 out of 5, I think, is justified for Drill Sergeant. If you guys agree or disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. And, of course, who are you excited for next week's episode of the Honesty Half Hour. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next week for another awesome episode. But, as always, I bid you farewell.